As a city navigates a pressing need for affordable housing, advocates say that there's an easy solution for more than 25,000 New Yorkers. But not everyone is on board with new protections in a property debate that is now heating up. Elle McLogan covers Queens and has this story from Flushing.
They call themselves the unprotected tenants of New York City, residents of what's called a ground lease co-op.
We're a neighborhood of middle class and working class and retired people, and we have all of our equity tied up in this building.
While homeowners own and renters rent, ground lease co-op tenants do both at once. They own and maintain their building, but not the dirt it sits on, which belongs to a landlord. For tenants at Mainstay Co-op in Flushing, it was an affordable pathway to home ownership. But now they say they are vulnerable.
We're going to have to lose our home and then probably can't even sell it.
Advocates say nothing's stopping landowners from pricing out, evicting, or demolishing the homes of New York City's estimated 25,000 plus ground lease co-op residents. Some will see decades-long leases expire in the coming years.
We don't know what's in the future, and that's what's frightening.
Lawmakers, including State Senator Liz Krueger, say it's time these tenants had standard protections. She's pushing for a bill to cap rent hikes.
So we need to get it done this year.
But not everyone is buying in. The Real Estate Board of New York said in a statement in part, this bill was bad policy last session when it died, and it's bad policy now, insisting it favors wealthier homeowners. Real estate lawyer Stuart Saft calls it unconstitutional and a slippery slope.
Then the legislature could also decide that mortgages are no longer valid, or that a contract between teachers and the teachers union aren't valid.
Attorney Jeffrey Maisel, who represents co-ops, disagrees, insisting there's both precedent and public need. He says many who bought into these co-ops weren't properly warned of the risks.
So some of these tenants wound up surprised.
I've been to meetings. I've seen people cry. You know, it's really a poison pill for a building.
At Mainstay Co-op, some have sunk tens of thousands into home upkeep.
And now I got to pick up and find a new place? That's ridiculous. And why is that fair? That's not fair at all.
In Queens, Elle McLogan, CBS News, New York.
Elle is our reporter covering Queens. If you have a story idea that you would like to share with her, scan the QR code there on the screen to contact Elle.